Welcome dear students. Today we are going to talk about types of list. In HTML we are having total 3 types of list. First is unordered list, second is ordered list and third is definition list. In unordered list, as you can see in the examples, the list will be given in the form of bullets, square bullets or circles. That means we are not having any particular order. For example, this New Delhi, Mumbai, Kolkata. We cannot say that this one is the first or second because they are not numbered. So we can randomly write the names, and that is in the form of bullets. So here there is no particular order. Okay, in ordered list we are having a sequence of either numbers 1 2 3 4, or it can be in a form of ABCD, small, capital, or it can be in a Roman numbers, small Roman numbers, or it can be in a capital Roman numbers also. Okay, so ordered means with a sequence of either it can be in numbering form, it can be alphabetical form, or it can be in a Roman form. Okay, definition list means it is having a heading and then we are describing that heading. So such type of list comes under the category of definition list. So let's see more about the bulleted list.
Bullets are the most efficient way of presenting the information in a precise manner. HTML supports various elements to create a list for displaying items in a specific order. A list is a great way of organizing data on your website. It can be defined in different styles. You can either add a number or a bullet before each item to make them look more organized. In most cases, we use two types of list in HTML: unordered list, ordered list. Let's first talk about unordered list. UL. An unordered list indents each item in the list and adds a bullet against each item. This list is used when the items are not to be displayed in any particular sequence. The default bullet type for most web browsers is disk, small field black circle before the list of items. The list begins and ends with UL and /UL tags respectively. Now let us talk about list items. We can display the listed items in an ordered and unordered list by using the LI tag. The LI tag is an empty element that does not require a closing tag. For example, to make an unordered list, type UL before the list. Write the LI list items tag before every individual item. At the end of the entire list, type /UL. Let us now talk about type attribute. The type attribute specifies the type of bullet that can be used with UL element. The three values that can be defined with UL tag are disk, square, and circle. The default value for UL tag is a disk. Disk specifies a filled circle. Circle specifies a non-filled circle. Square specifies a filled square bullet. Now let's discuss about ordered list. The ordered list is used to display the list of items in a specific order. An ordered list indents and numbers each item in the list. By default, numbers are displayed in a web browser when an ordered list is used. We can change the style using the type attribute. To specify the item number for a given list item, value attribute is used. Ordered list automatically starts with the number 1, but you can change the number that your list begins with and also start a list with a different number style. To specify the starting point of the numbering scheme, start attribute is used. For example, OL start equals to double quote and 4 double quote close. You can change the number styles for ordered list using any of the type attributes given in the following table. Number style OL type equals to double quote and A double quote close. Result A, B, C. Description: the list items will be numbered with uppercase letters. Number style OL type equals to double quote and smaller letter A double quote close. Result A, B, C in smaller letters. Description: the list items will be numbered with lowercase letters. Number style: OL type equals to I. Result: first, second, third. Description: the list items will be numbered with uppercase Roman numbers. Number style: OL type equals to double quote in I, smaller letter, double quote close. Result: 1, 2, 3. Description: the list items will be numbered with lowercase Roman numbers. Number style: OL type equals to double quote in 1, double quote close. Result: 1, 2, 3. Description: the list items will be numbered with sequence of numbers. Default type. Students know that in HTML5 the type attribute is not valid in an unordered list, but only in an ordered list. Let us learn about marquee tag. A marquee tag displays a moving text message on the background of a web page. You can add a marquee to your web page by using the marquee tag. Syntax is marquee. Qualities of a good student / marquee. The marquee tag has a number of attributes. Marquee width is equal to 100%. Height, that is equal to 30. Behavior, that is equal to double quote in, alternate, double quote close. BG color equals to double quote in, yellow, double quote close. Attributes of a student's / marquee. Students know that a behavior attribute may take any value out of alternate, scroll, and slide. To change the properties of the marquee text, you can use the font tag before the marquee tag and the off/font tag after the /marquee tag.
Students, as you have seen in the ordered list, unordered list, we have used some tags. In unordered list, we have used UL tag with LI, that is a list item, and in ordered list we have used OL tag with LI, that is list item. So LI tag is common in both the ordered or unordered list, but the starting of the tag is different. That is, in unordered list we have used UL and in ordered list we have used OL. So here this is the different type of list, that is definition list. In this list we are having three types of tag, that is DL, and another one is DT, and another one is DD. So DL is the main tag. In that we are having DT tag, that is definition term, and in DD we are having the term description or term definition, you can say. So these tags are used to create definition list, and in definition list we are having two levels. One is definition item, that is the name of the item, and second one is the definition of that particular item. So here you can see the HTML tags that embed one to create definition list. So DL tag is the main tag, or you can say starting of the list, definition list. And in definition list tag, it is a container tag, you have to close it. But this DT and DD, they are empty tag. So DT means defining term. For example, you are describing CPU, so DT is CPU and DD means CPU is a central processing unit. So you can write the description in DD. So like this, see this example, practical implementation. So here we are having a HTML tag, then head, then body, then DL tag. That is, we have started the definition list. In definition list we are having a term, the first term. Okay, in place of the first term you can write any other thing. For example, you can write Ajmer, and then in DD you can define the description of Ajmer. Second DT is like I have given you example. In Ajmer, after Ajmer we are having another district, that is Jaipur. So you can write here the second term, in place of second term Jaipur, and in DD you have to describe the description of Jaipur. After that here HR is used, that is for horizontal line. So similarly you can also write the code, and then you have to close the DL tag, body tag, and HTML. And then here you can see the two views are given. One is editor view, that means the notepad view, and another is browser view. On the output browser, how you will find the result. So you can check this practical, and you can also implement this practical at your home. Next is nested list. Nested list means in a list we can use another type of list. So see, list items being container elements and can be embedded other elements including another list item. For example, nesting means in one list we can use another type of list. So see this example, Rajasthan is a state and Rajasthan is a state, Maharashtra is a state and Gujarat is a state. In Rajasthan we are having different types of district, Ajmer, Jaipur, Mumbai also, Maharashtra also, Mumbai, Nasik district are here. Okay, and third is Gujarat. So this example is just an example of nesting of list. Here we have used ordered list, and in ordered list we have used unordered list. Okay, so see this example. This is also an example of a nested list. In this we are having a ordered list, that is sports. In sports we are having football, cricket, and in football also we have used unordered list, that is name of the football players, Lionel Messi, Cristiano Ronaldo, Ronnie. Okay, and name of cricketers we have used the name Sachin Tendulkar, Gautam Gambhir. You can also include Virat Kohli, etc. So this is all about the practical examples of this nested list. Okay, so this chapter is completed. Thank you so much.